Hello, class of 2026! And hello to all the distinguished guests, proud professors, even prouder families, and to Sterling K. Brown, hi. I'm Dylan, and I have the incredible honor today that I can't even believe of being your student commencement speaker. And I'm pretty used to public speaking. It's kind of my thing, but to me, this is gonna be the most important speech of my life because all of you are here, and this is a love letter to my favorite place in the world. But to start off, I actually want to talk about my first night in college, which happened at the University of Chicago. Spoiler alert, I transferred, roll wave. But that first night, I was really alone. And I was scared, and I already knew that I wasn't in the right place, and that's really not a fun thought to have on what's supposed to be the next 4 years of your life. And I transferred to Tulane because I was chasing a dream. You see, I had been offered a free trip to New Orleans in the spring of my freshman year, and who says no to that? And I fell in love with this school and with this city in 48 hours. So I filled out my transfer application at the Live Jazz Bar in MSY. And while that decision feels so right today, here, at the time I was raising a lot of eyebrows, especially my parents. But I did it because I knew that I had to, and thank God, because this place is my dream school. To me, and to all of us, Tulane is a magical place. It's a school that let me study computer science, pre-med, and psychology. It's where I made friends I'm going to have for the rest of my life. It's where I started my company. Dixon Hall is where I accidentally walked into an improv audition and then never left. The Commons is where I tried catfish for the first time. Stanley Thomas is where I spent probably 100 hours trying to teach college students how to learn how to code, and Boggs Hall is where I learned how to get middle schoolers to like coding. And Tulane is just this place where I learned things, fell in love, built things, tried things, fell in love but better this time. And most importantly, where I found a community that helps me chase dreams. You see, Tulane, my big dream was to save the world. Not like from Godzilla, but like in some small way that matters to someone. I wanted to fix something. I wanted to leave it better than how I found it. I thought I would do that by becoming a doctor, but I was wrong. After I transferred to Tulane, my freshman biology lab partner, Julian Kage, asked me to help him start a company with two of his fraternity brothers, Zach Sarmone and Max Almeida. Isn't that a crazy sentence? But dreams find us in all sorts of strange forms, and I said yes, and for the last 2 years, I have been chasing that dream with them with the full support of our Tulane community. And now we're here, and our company is called Exactics, and we make at-home diagnostics, and we're trying to make healthcare more accessible. That's our Saving the World vertical. If this sounds familiar, maybe you read your Tulane Todays. But then you know about the good times. The money we raised, the competitions we raised, or the competitions we won, whatever. But for each moment of, oh my God, we're gonna save the world, there was an equal and honestly more palpable moment of, oh my God, I've ruined my GPA for nothing and my dad is gonna kill me. And even though that's not the part that gets written about, I think it's really important that all of you know about it. So I'm sharing it right now, very publicly. Because the hard part of having a dream is the middle. The part where your dream still embarrassingly looks like a dream. The part where no one is applauding it and many people are raising their eyebrows and nothing is proven. The part where it would be much easier to give up and pretend that that dream wasn't meant for you. I know that part very well, and the truth is that chasing a good dream always comes with strong doubts. So if you're having doubts about your dream today, then I'm here to tell you you're not alone. Chasing a dream is supposed to be humiliating. It's supposed to be exhausting and deeply inconvenient for a long time. But all of us graduating today are going to do it. Because what's the other option? Our dreams are here to tell us what to do with our limited time. Because dreams are based on the realities that we haven't been given yet. If you dream of changing a system, then that system probably failed you or someone you love. If you dream of making people laugh, then you remembered when you needed laughter. And if you dream of starting a company, in my case, it's because I knew that the world was missing something. Our dreams show us what we are here to build. And because of that, chasing dreams becomes our responsibility to the world. And that brings me back to first nights. On my first night in college, I was alone. And so as my first night as a freshman RA here at Tulane, I threw an event I called Twilight and Pasta Night. I bought about $50 worth of pasta, and I taped a projector to my couch on the second floor of the Wall Hall Common Room, and we ended up with about 30 brand new Tulaneans piled on top of that couch, eating my terrible pasta and watching that terrible vampire movie. And it was one of the best nights I had at Tulane. Here were 30 brand new Tulaneans coming together to fall in love with this place, and it was the complete opposite of my lonely first night in college, and it was perfect. That's what it means to chase a dream, is to take the thing that you needed and make it real for someone else. And that is worth fighting for through this very long middle part. So as we all leave Tulane together, I hope that not only can we keep dreaming big, but that everyone here can find the strength to chase their dreams long enough to save the world for someone else in some small way. And I cannot wait to see what all of our dreams will build together. So thank you in advance. Thank you to my mom. And congratulations, class of 2026, and roll wave!